What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy, Jason Blaha, representing Jason Blaha Fitness. Sorry I had to give you guys that Chris Jones type entrance. Alright guys, now that my two obligatory informative videos are done for the day, it's time to talk about current events in the online fitness community. And today, rather than do some trash talking, because a lot of that needs to be done. There's a lot of nonsense in the online fitness community that needs to be called out. Today, I'm going to discuss some much smaller channels who are probably deserving of a little more attention than they're getting. I'm going to give some credit where credit is due. So let me put on my +5 out of weaponsmithing, work on skilling up my crafting a little bit, and let's talk about this. All right, you know, one of those typical things that people always say out there is that, oh, you know, the average Jason Blaha viewer is fat, doesn't lift, lives in their mom's basement, they're weak, all this other nonsense, right? That's what people always say. Well, I'm going to show you guys 3 viewers today, and I'm going to link all their little channels down below so you guys can go check them out for yourself. I'm going to show you guys 3 regular viewers who do post in my comments. 2 of them have for a long time. One of them since my channel had like 25 subscribers, one of my first subscribers, who are killing it. And I mean killing it in the gym. All 3 of them also know how to get lean, and they are all kind of in their own disciplines. And every one of them is cock diesel strong. All 3 of them. And you know, I'm going to be on the lookout for more guys who maybe just need a shout out in the future to cover in this segment when I don't want to talk bad about people, when I want to talk about positive stuff going on. So let's talk about these guys. Up first, one of my first subscribers, one of my first 25 subscribers, Nico Ella. You know, and he's Croton, I believe it's Croton 89 or Croton 79. And I'll link his channel, be the first one down there. Nico's a natural bodybuilder, has been training for a couple of decades, extremely genetically gifted. And you know, a lot of people say that stuff of, well, if you take Jason Blaha's advice, you'll look like him. No, you don't have my genetics or my structure. You won't look like me. If you happen to have Nico's genetics and structure, you might look like Nico, because he'll tell you, Nico, I helped wrote you a program, what, 5-6 years ago? Actually, I think shortly before I started my YouTube channel. And it helped him break past a plateau, and he finally got his squat up to 500 pounds. Put an inch on his thighs because they had not grown. He had said something like he hasn't been able to get any growth in his thighs for 3 years. You know, I wrote him a little pretty much undulating periodization squat program to help him pass his plateau, and it worked. And he went on from there. It helped him break a plateau and move onward. If you guys check him out on his channel, he dude is strong. Squat 500, high bar squats 500, while weighing less than 200 pounds. The guy can pause bench 315 for 7 pause reps. None of this, what is this nonsense you see? Strap-on Destiny doing 315 for 3 reps, bouncing it off of his chest. Touch and go, not pause. Nico can do 7 pause reps. All right, you guys haven't even seen me do that. I think the most as far as rep work over 300 I've ever done on camera was 325 for 4 paused reps. It was close grip, but still. Nico might have me beat there. You can strict standing press 225 for 4 reps while weighing in the 190s. All right, that's currently my best training max in the gym. I've only done it a few times recently. That's my current numbers. I only do that for 1 rep. You can do it for 4. Sumo deadlifts like 630. He's a big believer. Progressive overload, big barbell movements. Right? Big barbell movements. The dude is strong. He's jacked. He's lean. And he's a lifetime natty. And I know that from many conversations we've had in the past. He is philosophically opposed to drugs. But he doesn't blame people who choose to use them. So he's not judgmental. He's not one of those guys who throws it in your face is judgmental. He's one of those that, hey man, it's your body. Do what you want with it. choice he's made. He knows he's genetically gifted, and 15 plus years of hard training, he's reached his goals. He's pulled it off. He's killing it still. And I think he's working now for a company called Lean Bodies Consulting. He can tell you guys down below. You can follow what he does. So I think that's who he's working for, Lean Bodies Consulting these days. Up next, you got Devon Palombo with Beast Aesthetics. All-around athlete. I don't even know what all Devon competes in anymore. I lose track. He's always competing in something new. Powerlifting, natural bodybuilding. He just opened his own gym, and it looks like an awesome strength and conditioning gym down in Florida. He obviously knows how to get shredded. He kind of does that whole Frank Zane thing, likes to imitate those Frank Zane poses. But then he sets all sorts of strength goals. He's always pulling something new, like I want to get to a 600-pound deadlift. I want to bench 350. Then he decided recently he was going to do that 300 clean and jerk, and he got it. And granted, it may not have been perfectly Olympic lift meet legal, but still pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. He's just an all-around athlete. Just likes to compete in anything and everything. He just wants to be strong. He wants to be in shape. Again, does a wide variety of training. Again, one of those guys that believes in barbell work, weighted body weight exercises, and you don't need much else other than just conditioning and GPP. That's how he trains. He owns a gym and promotes that philosophy in his gym. And he is killing it. So again, all around fitness, body composition, aesthetics, strength, power, conditioning. He does all of it. He does all of it. And that is his passion. That's his life. That's why the guy opened a gym. And Devon is killing it. Up next, newer comer. I've seen him in my comments recently in the last few weeks. I checked out his channel. A guy by the name of Alec Enkiri. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know where he's at in the world, but his pound for pound strength is ridiculous. Guy's a power lifter. He's trying to become an elite world level power lifter, but he does a lot of other athletic stuff, does all these box jumps, power cleans, hang cleans. He coaches different types of cleans on his channel. Again, talking about a guy who deadlifts over 500 for reps while weighing 155. Also talks about fat loss. The guy has under 10% body fat. If I had to guess, just the photos I've seen, the guy's under 10%. Lean, strong, benches over 300, right? I'm not quite sure what he squats, but I know it's up there. Now, what else is the guy doing? I mean, let's compare to some other people out there. You got guys like Keno Booty, who's, tries to show off by jumping up onto a countertop. This guy's doing 53-inch box jumps. All right, 53-inch box jumps. As a strength athlete, he's a power lifter, does 53-inch box jumps. Hell, he's leaner than Keno Body. Less body fat than Keno Body, doing these 53-inch box jumps. Deadlifting over 500 for reps. All right, let that sink in. Tell him, Nova. Even Nova's impressed. Nova's like, I can't do a 53-inch box jump, and I got 4 legs. Tell him. So, yeah, all around good channel, guys. Got some real solid information. He is strong as hell. His pound for pound strength is insane. Kind of curious to see what the guy's whoop score is. And that is a guy who knows how to train. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to get it done. And clearly even his diet, conditioning, and everything else are on point. Again, these are the sort of people that I like seeing in my comments. These are the guys I like seeing subscribe to my channel, because these are guys who are killing it, who are serious about strength. They all have different training goals, but all of them understand the value of strength and basic barbell exercises. Good technique, good form, and that strength is everything. Strength is your foundation of any physical endeavor that you want to do, and they're all killing it in their own right, in their own disciplines. All of them. And all solid contributors to the fitness world themselves. So go check out their channels. Go see what these guys are doing, man. These are the guys who are out there. These are the guys who have their boots on the ground out there in the strength training world and the weight training world. These guys have their boots on the ground. These are the guys in the trenches out there killing it, who are teaching others, coaching others. They're consultants on their own gyms, things like that. And these guys are killing it. These are guys that you should be inspired by. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.